Welcome back to episode 319 of the Tall Boy Radio podcast. And as we say, who knows where it goes when the Alcopops flow? That's what we're doing tonight. Yes, in the past, we've tasted different beers, we've tasted different wines, we've tasted different spirits before they go to market. But today we're going to have a go at different Alcopops and find out whether there's something that we could enjoy, should enjoy, or whether it's just entry-level stuff that the kids are going to enjoy. So, before we get to them, let's say hello to the hosts tonight. First of all, on my left, fresh from performing at Co-op Live last night in Young Voices, Matilda, do you want to say hello? You will not be drinking any of the alcohol, by the way.
Hello, and I just want to give a shout out to Adam, also known as Beans, from episode 1 to episode 319, which is this one right now, for starting this podcast and managing it.
I just about manage it. Gaz, how are you doing, dude?
Yeah, I'm all good. Evening in the world. Good to be back. I'll be interested to know what we think about these. I remember years ago, back in the day, sort of drinking a few Alcopops, some good, some bad, and some in between. So yeah, this is interesting. See where we go with this one.
John Boy?
Yeah, thank you for having me back. It always seems to involve alcohol whenever you ask me on. So barely slept since I heard what it was going to be about Alcopops. I think I was a little bit older, I think, when Alcopops kind of came out. So didn't catch them all, I don't think, the first time round.
Well, we'll have a look. So I reckon you'll remember all of these.
Yeah.
And I'm pleased to say I have got the granddaddy of them all, what I consider to be the king of Alcopops. And I didn't even know they made it anymore. So I was proper excited to find out it still existed. So first one we're going to try, Tropical Reef. Who remembers this one from back in the day?
I don't, because I've never tried alcohol.
Yeah.
And also, the only thing that's non-alcoholic is probably this.
Yes.
Let me smell it then. Actually, that smells like... I'll score that like a 7.5 out of 10.
Hey, we're getting into the points early.
Smell quite like oranges, but then it also has the kicking of alcohol, which I don't like. The bottle is like a 6 out of 10. It needs a bit more design on it.
Well, these are old school. So, Reef, what year were these first available in the UK?
Oh,
I think about 98.
1990.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's like
There's one thing I want to point out. It's Reef, but what was the kids' club called on the cruise?
Was that Reef?
Yeah, I think it was actually.
Yeah, you're right. It was.
Reef Surfers, I think.
That's correct. Well, anyway, it was 1995, 1996 it was first available. Yeah. But then they stopped making it and it relaunched in 2024.
Is that to
Wow, really?
Bowley's videos? Relaunching them?
No, I know there's something to do with Andy Bowley.
You see, it's 3.4%, but it genuinely just doesn't taste like you're drinking any alcohol whatsoever. No. Literally none whatsoever.
Well, I remember this as being about 5.5% back in the day.
Yeah.
So this is down to taxation and attracting people back to the market.
So how do you think it tastes, guys?
I'd have this for breakfast.
It's just a fruit juice.
It tastes like just a fruit juice. I thought it was going to be fizzy as well, actually. I didn't expect it to be.
Why would you personally have it with breakfast?
Because it's like drinking orange juice. It's just orange and passion fruit.
Yeah.
So it's kind of having orange juice with alcohol.
You wouldn't know there was any alcohol in it. You could drink that, and you would. I'm not going to let you drink it, just to be clear. If anybody's watching from child services, you will not be judging your lips, but you could drink that, and you would not know there's any alcohol in there. I can
so
promise
you're trying to say you can't taste the alcohol. I'm just going to smell it one more time, because I remember smelling it. I smell alcohol. You can smell like
maybe
orange, but you can smell the alcohol properly, so it's not like a proper surprise if you smell drinks.
So this is vegan, gluten-free. Is it any good?
There's a fruit juice. It's all right, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as you said, if you, it's a typical, if you're on holiday or whatever, and somebody comes and says, "Oh, do you want some fruit juice?" and you pour some fruit juice in the morning or whatever, and it's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'll drink that. That's nice. That's tasty." Genuinely, I wouldn't even say there's any even hint of alcohol in it. I can't taste any alcohol. I know, Tiddy, you can smell it. I can't smell any alcohol in it. It doesn't smell anything other than just fruit juice. It's pleasant. It's pleasant to drink.
That's weird then, because I smell the alcohol and then she doesn't. Or
Right
Gaz, you know him as.
We love some good stats, so we can do up and down on these. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So this is the base level per 100 mil. Sorry, how much sugar do you reckon is in there in
Oh,
grams?
crikey.
Wait, I think I've got a guess.
Go on.
About 75k.
I'll fire
75
that.
kilograms.
I think you'd be eating it. That would be-
To be honest, I would like. I do.
In a
have
hundred,
I
so
ever
per
eaten-
100 grams. So per 100 mil.
How many grams per 100 mil? Yeah.
That's a lot of sugar.
I wouldn't have a clue. I don't really know what. I've got nothing to
Well, this
base
is
it
the,
on.
well, this is the base level that we can work
mm.
from. You see, okay. 22.6 grams of sugar in there, dude.
No,
That's a lot of sugar.
Per
that's
100
too
mil?
much.
Yeah.
And this bottle is
330.
275 mil.
Yeah.
So that's like 2.5. So that's what you say, 22 grams.
Yeah. So you took about
That's not
So you're
sugar.
drinking 44. So you're doing like
I think
50
it's
plus
probably-
grams of sugar.
nearly 60.
That's about.
That's a lot, isn't it?
That's about enough.
That's bad, that
sugar
is.
to feed you for a year.
Well,
To be honest, month, maybe just week. I'm not sure.
See, that's actually quite shocking.
Mm.
Really.
Yeah.
And- isn't it? Because I know it's alcohol, but you would assume that, again, when you're looking at fruits and you're looking at fruit juices, you think, oh, okay, they're quite healthy, you have a drink. But then as soon as you make it into a drink, make it into an alcoholic drink, to be fair, though, there might be quite a lot of sugars in it, naturally occurring sugars in
well,
it.
that's it. Fruit naturally has sugars in it. So how many calories then do you reckon?
Well, calories. I think it would put on quite a lot of weight since it's not the
don't know.
healthiest option.
Per 100 mil.
I'm just trying to guess on.
This is our base level, so you know what I mean. So it's fine.
It's harder for me to
Per
guess
hu-
because
I don't know, so-
I have no clue.
How many calories? Let me say, I don't know, I'm guessing 150 calories.
It's a lot less, John Boy.
A lot less. Oh, right. I don't know anything about calories. I don't pay much attention. I know that a Kit Kat's about 107 in it, or something it says, but it's a lot less than
150
Per 100 mil.
per 100 mil.
So in one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Go on then. 30.
65.
Yeah. I when I said 100, I'd gone bottle because I was trying to work it out per.
He's always moving the goalpost.
Yeah,
isn't he?
No. I was just trying to think in terms of calories per alcoholic bottle and then like non-alcoholic because obviously non-alcoholic is like a lot less.
I've actually
But-
barely got.
So I wasn't far off, maybe 150 for the bottle. That would be.
I've not got much of a chance
Yeah,
of
so
getting
I'll
it
take
right
that, I'll
since
take
I've
that.
not tasted the
Yeah.
drink, so I've not
So 60
tasted the
calories.
sugar. I've not tasted the calories. I've not tasted what. It
Final
is.
stat then. Sorry, I'm telling I interrupted you there. How many
It's fine.
varieties of tropical reef are there?
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
4.
Yeah,
How many different flavors?
Well, there's got to be a berry one, which should be a red one. There's got to
What
be a
does it smell
yellowy,
like?
lemony one, citrusy one at least.
I'm gonna go 10 because I've just smelled
Three.
it and it smells weird.
One. It's the only one.
Oh,
that-
really?
Yeah.
Is it? Right.
And it's now available in a Tetra pack as
Sweet.
well, like a cardboard pack.
I was only
See-
9 away.
You'd have thought that they would have, as you said, you'd have thought they'd done like a berry
Yeah.
version, wouldn't you? So you've got
Yeah.
you've got like an orange and passion fruit. You'd have thought they'd have done a berry, and as you said, maybe like a lime or a lemon one and like a citrusy one. Although I suspect, I don't know this, but we might have I don't know what you've got, by the way. We might have a citrusy one in there.
Right. Well, we'll have a guess while I go to the fridge in a second. But go on, let's give us the scores out of 10 for that bad boy. We smashed in the space of a couple of minutes.
First of all, we are going to start off with GFG, if that's all right.
Go on, Gypsy, give us a score out of 10.
Oh, Gaz.
It depends what you're scoring it as a fruit juice. It's quite pleasant. It's a 7 or an 8, but as an alcoholic Alcopop,
Yeah.
3.
3. John Boy?
A 3 out of 10 from Gaz.
Yeah, I thought it was quite nice. Again, not really thinking of it as an alcoholic drink now. If you've just played, playing squash and things is a long time in my past now. But if you've just played something, a sport, I reckon that would be a nice drink straight after. I'm going to give it 5.
There we go. Well, I'm going to go 4. But I would say probably if you just play squash, probably something like an isotonic Lucasade might be slightly better.
It's similar, isn't it?
Played squash. And,
Yeah.
I can't rate it since I've not tried the drink, so I wouldn't know.
Would that appeal to you, though? Do you think that would appeal to you, or do you think it's aimed at adults?
To me, yes, it would appeal because it smells quite nice,
Yeah,
but I can't drink it. Maybe when I'm 18, I might try it.
maybe. maybe when you're.
I'm only 9
27.
more years.
What? Go on. What are the drinks as I mosey over to the fridge? Might there be in there?
What are we hoping for?
I don't know.
What
I reckon that, well, you said about you. There's a special one. I reckon a Holy Grail one would be something like Two Dogs.
I'm thinking Hooch.
See, that's the original.
Hooch.
It might be the original.
But I'm suggesting that there may be a WKD in there.
VK.
Maybe.
Hey,
There he is.
Nice
Here he is.
Oh, I really wanted to. Wait, that's blue?
Yes.
Does that include food that I had?
Yes.
I would imagine there's a lot of additives in it. Yeah.
It feels weird.
Artificial
Yeah.
It's a plastic
flavor?
bottle.
Oh, no, it is. Oh, yeah.
Plastic bottle, let me feel. Plastic bottle,
But
that
you
is a
still need a
plastic,
bottle.
not a glass.
By the way, we're
That,
smashing these down at like 2 minutes each.
I know, yeah.
Interestingly.
But they're not strong though. They're like
No.
this one's 3.4% as well.
Yeah, it's weird in a plastic. Weird in a plastic bottle, that is.
Oh.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story about this as
Can
well.
I smell it?
Yeah. I'll tell you a story about this. So Gaz was out one night and he sent a picture on the podcast channel of this fridge full of all these different beers to try, all the different craft beers to me and Andy, and said, "Go on, pick my next one." Wicked Blue, mate.
that actually smells quite like candy.
I think where was it? Was I at Centre Parks or somewhere like that? And I can't remember.
Yeah, you're in the sports bar.
It's sports bar at Centre Parks. I think, and like I say, across all the bar, there's like all the beers, and obviously in the fridge at the back there's one of the stacked WKD. So then I don't know if it's Andy or Bean said, "Oh, go on, have one of them." So then literally I thought, "Oh, go on." So I bought one and put it on the bar next to it, took a photo, and it's pretty much stuck since then. Like Andy will always mention, he always send a photo of it and stuff. Yeah, brilliant.
So it's got a really weak smell, but to me it smells like candy.
So in the reef, I forgot to mention the base alcohol in that was vodka.
Yeah.
What do you suppose the base alcohol is in this?
Vodka.
Oh yeah, vodka. Yeah, I remember it being vodka.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this one?
People still drink this.
Yeah.
People still drink this a lot. There was a guy.
And student unions will still sell those.
I won't mention his name on the podcast, but there was a lad I know, and he put this into a pint of Guinness.
No.
No, that's
It's the right wrong, isn't it?
Have you got a Guinness?
I'm not even trying to find Guinness, but it
I had
doesn't
Guinness earlier.
sound
Should have waited.
Oh, I've got some stouts.
But no, so he had a pint of Guinness, and then he basically like drank a little bit of Guinness, and then he literally went like, and then as he was drinking Guinness, he just kept topping it. So he had Guinness and blue
I've
WKD.
seen people do it with Smirnoff Ice.
Yeah, but I've also seen people with Smirnoff Ice basically at like Power Shandy have half a lager and then put Smirnoff Ice in it and have it as like a Power Shandy, or what back in the day we used to call a Power Shandy anyway.
So has this one been around longer or not as long as the old Tropical Reef? Which came first?
I think Reef came first. Just.
Yeah, Reef
Right.
came first, I reckon.
Beans, what do you think that tastes like? Because I can't tell by your facial expressions.
Blue bubblegum.
Let's smell
It's
it.
just candy, isn't it? Basically.
It's basically candy, yeah. So Reef
Yeah,
came,
it does smell like
Yeah.
bubblegum.
Reef came around first, but only by a couple of months. This one's been around, but this one hasn't been discontinued ever. This one stayed.
Yeah, like I say, genuinely, people will still drink this.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what they drink it with other than Guinness, but you will still see people have this every now and then.
So yeah, blue raspberry drink. The WKD, does that stand for anything?
I always thought Wicked, but
I always thought
probably
Wicked,
not.
but yeah.
That is wicked, yeah.
Is it wicked?
Yeah. I always thought people call it wicked, but I bet it actually stands for something else.
Sounds Wicked.
Yeah, it's just wicked. Yeah.
So, John Boy,
Mm.
how do you think that tastes? Because you've just put it down like you don't like it.
No, it's actually will definitely be. I'd imagine one of my favourites tonight.
We know it would be Gaz's favourite.
Yeah, I always liked it, and we used to put them in. Last drink of the night, we used to get like a lager and put one of these in as well.
Gaz, what do you think of it?
I don't mind it. I probably prefer that than the Reef.
Would
It-
you actually want to drink that, or would you pick a personal?
No, I
other-
don't think I would. I don't think I would. I say buy it to drink it. If I got bought it and said, "Hey, you have that," I'd be like, "Okay, fine, I'll drink it." Sort of thing. It's not unpleasant, is it?
Yeah, this will be the only Alcopops episode we do. I can promise you that. There's not enough dregs to drag out.
No.
Maybe. Right then. So sugar wise, 22.6 grams per 100 ml in the Reef, more or less.
I think more.
I'm gonna go more because it looks like it's been food dyed, and
I'll
food dye
go
has a lot
more.
in sugar. and like it just looks like pure sugar. To be honest, does it taste like bubblegum? Because
A little
I
bit.
smell bubblegum.
A little bit. And yes, there is more. 23.1 grams
It's a bad.
sugar. What about the calories? So there was 65 in Reef. What about in Wicked?
Imagine high. Well, I'd go higher again. I would.
Yeah, I'd probably go
It
higher
feels
again.
Unhealthier, doesn't it? Bro.
Yeah, that's the scale we're going. Does it feel unhealthy?
83.
Yes,
83
bad.
calories per 100 mil.
100.
I hope you didn't eat very much before you came around,
Yeah.
guys, because I tell you what, you're going to be full.
So 83.
The joggo.
83, so double that, 166. Effectively off with 3/4 again, with 3/4 of 80 is what's that? It's 55, something like that. So yeah, you're talking like over 200 calories. But wow.
And how many different flavors of Wicked are there?
Probably 150.
50. That's very optimistic.
What now? I reckon there used to be more. I bet they've whittled down.
Yeah.
There is a bit of a resurgence though at the minute.
It is, yeah. It
It
is
is
strangely
actually.
popular.
Yeah.
I've never seen it in the plastic bottle before.
No, I haven't seen it in plastic
It's
bottle.
a supermarket buy.
This was home bargain, 79p a bottle.
No.
What was it? Yeah, like John, I think back in the day there was probably more. I would say 3.
15.
Are there?
There's 15 still.
15 different flavors of Wicked.
Still now?
Yeah.
Wow. Didn't
Alright.
expect that.
Yeah. I think some of them are like a limited edition and what have you, yeah. But I don't know. How would you rate this one then?
It's a good mixer. It's a better mixer than Reef. Maybe, I don't know.
It's not refreshing. Like you say, Reef, you wouldn't drink this after you play the game of five-a-side or nothing, would you?
No, and it's weird because, as you say, the Reef, I sort of, as John said, you expect it to be a bit fizzy, and it's not. It's just like a fruit juice, whereas this actually is, there is a bit of effective fizz isn't in it.
I like the fizz to it.
I
like the fizz to it.
Yeah. What did I give Reef? 3. I'll give this 5.
Oh, John Boy?
I'm going to give it a 6.5.
6.5.
Now down to Beans. What do you think? I'll take that for you since you.
I'll give it a 5. So it's 16.5 for that bad boy. 12 for the Reef. There we go. So, Matilda, looking at that, does that look like it's aimed at adults or do you think it's aimed at kids? A blue drink?
To be honest, I don't adults or kids. I'm gonna go teenagers. Since to be honest, adults you just be like, oh, blue, that doesn't look good for you, and then children you just be like, no. But then teenagers would be like, oh, that's an interesting drink because they're teenagers.
Full of crap
They
in it.
actually.
Yeah. This, I mean, like you say, it is full of crap in it, basically. Believe it.
Excuse me.
Sorry. It does feel like
Like
more of an alcoholic beverage than Reef does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether I don't know why. I don't know whether that's just because maybe because of the little fizz element. Maybe I don't know. I don't necessarily know whether I can still taste alcohol in it, but it feels more of an alcoholic drink than the Reef.
So, Beans, would you drink that with your breakfast or just that one?
No, I wouldn't drink that with me breakfast.
Do you have any more of the Reef? Because tomorrow you can
No.
have it with your breakfast.
I wouldn't say I would. I mean, you could. I'm not saying I would. I think if I started drinking that at 6 o'clock in the morning when you and Stanley get me up, yeah,
Oh no, I slept until 9 this morning.
you did.
Thank you.
You did, to be fair.
Yeah,
You can stop
wicked.
that.
Stanley got me up at 4.
Blame Stanley. Go get Stanley.
So 90 minutes in and 2 down.
I know, yeah. We've got to get those out of the way. Some of the other ones are a bit bigger than these.
Before you go and get your new ones, then. Oh, wait, whatever the next one will be. So, are these all these Alcopops that you're getting tonight? Are these all like old school Alcopops, or I don't know how many new ones come onto the market?
I don't know.
Those have you seen those balls?
Buzz balls.
Buzz balls, yeah.
Yeah.
They're an Alcopop, surely.
I don't know if they are an Alcopop or a pre-mixed cocktail. That's why I didn't get those.
Yeah, they're all the rage, though, aren't they? Like loads of kids. I'll just have one of them and and that's it. I'll get them. What they buzz balls? Is that what they're called?
Judging on what that sounds like, I would say kids.
It's what the official. I don't know. Have you got an official definition for Alcopop?
Yes. So Alcopops is a phrase that appeared in the mid-90s to describe basically a pop drink but with alcohol in it. So it is basically designed to be aimed at Like
Yeah.
Matilda says.
Pre-mixed alcoholic.
Yeah.
When you just said mid-90s, I thought you said midnight for a second. I was like, why
No,
are they
no, no.
making drinks at
No.
midnight?
So all the drinks I've got are old school, but one is a twist on it.
Okay.
Right.
We can do that one next if you're interested.
That sounds interesting.
It's the classic. The
Oh,
classic.
classic, so-
So which one of the ones do you think is one of the originals?
Well, Hooch was definitely one of the originals, but
Hooch was. Well, then Two Dogs was.
See what being
Two Dogs tried to come. That was Australian one.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that came out pretty much at the same time, but just after, kind of like.
Beans, you do know you're live, so you
Oh,
go
wow.
off the TV while you're live.
You can call me Dad if you like.
Oh, thank you, Dad.
Right. So this is a variety of hooch.
Cheers, dude.
Super hooch.
It's time for that.
Oh,
dear.
Oh, blimey.
Right, guys,
Cherry-
can you hold my
cherry
microphone
cola
while I
hooch.
open it?
I don't remember Hooch.
Could you hold my mic? Oh, just put it on the table.
This is a candle.
Hooch was,
it was lemonade.
it was lemon. It was lemon, wasn't it? The
Lemonade.
original Hooch.
Hooch
Yeah.
was lemonade.
Yeah.
And this one's a bit stronger as well, I'd say.
Yeah.
Right, regretting starting drinking these quite so quickly.
It smells
Wow, okay.
absolutely crazy.
Oh, I won't finish that one because
Go
just.
on.
I won't finish
It
that
looks amazing though.
because I've just seen that that's 8%.
Yeah, they're not all 3.4, like I said.
Wow. So that's 2 of the 3.4s gone in 20 minutes, and we're now up to an 8%.
Well, that's all. Well, we can chat over one of these. So
You see, I'm not a massive fan of cherry cola and just normal cherry cola. So
No.
this will be interesting to see what. This
I
is
like cherry cola.
That's more alive.
Don't I, Dad? I drink cherry cola all the time, don't I?
You quite get good craft.
When I'm allowed to get
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, you would.
I prefer cherry Dr. Pepper
Hey,
personally,
okay.
but I don't also I don't mind a normal
Put
Dr.
some-
Pepper,
just
but I
put
do
some-
prefer
put a bit of
the
wax in the tash,
cherry.
really. But it's just
Ear
all getting wet.
wax.
No, no thanks. I make my own.
Just get cotton bud.
Yeah. Right. So
No, I'm not. Well, I don't know. I'm not. I'm not a huge
Oh, that smells good.
cherry cola
Yeah.
fan.
Wait,
no,
let's
one,
smell
I should say nobody's sensitive to caffeine or anything like that.
Let's
Are they?
smell that.
No,
Let's smell it.
It's got caffeine in it as well.
Let's smell
so it's like an energy
it.
drink.
You guys aren't going to be awake all night. It smells weird though. It
Well, that's why we're
smells,
getting this one out of the way early, so it don't keep us awake because it has got caffeine in it.
it's got a whiff of alcohol more than the weed,
Got taste
more
of it.
than the WDK. DK Stonky.
The hooch, then. We all remember hooch from back
Yeah.
in the day, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What year did that one come out?
Right. So it's like, well, I think, based on what you said before, I still think 95.
Interesting.
93.
95.
Oh wow!
95.
Yes, Jono.
Yeah.
Well done, John boy.
It was it's funny. It was discontinued in 2003.
Discontinued.
Only lasted 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and brought back in 2012. And now,
By Addy Bolly.
not by Addy Bowman, no. And you can now get hooch on tap in some pubs.
Hooch was owned by someone weird, wasn't it? Who owned Hooch? We've not got that in your stats.
Yes,
Oh,
I
wow.
have. Yeah.
I haven't gone then.
How do you think?
I thought it was an ale company.
It was a very famous
Back then,
ale company, yeah. Bass.
Bass, yeah. I knew
Yeah.
somebody weird owned it, but that you wouldn't attribute it to at all. Yeah.
No, I was quite surprised to read that one, yeah. So this is the super hooch.
Mm.
So,
This is the bastardized Hooch.
yeah.
So do
This
you
is-
think this is the super hooch because it's super as in the ABV?
Yeah.
The spelling of it, I'm going to suggest it is also a collaboration
Mm.
with a drink called Dragon Soup,
I'm
Yes,
just-
lovely drink.
which is an alcoholic and energy drink.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna nip to the toilet. I'll be back.
Good to know.
Yeah, I'm happy, I think, after this.
I've got a feeling you'll be spending a lot of time on it.
Mm.
So this bad boy then, there's like I say, there's caffeine in this,
Yeah.
and there is, where are we? 32 milligrams of caffeine in that.
Right, that's quite a lot.
Well, that'll keep you
Wow.
up, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's not great either, is it? It tastes a bit, I don't know, not maybe a bit acidic or something.
Yeah, I can feel it.
It,
There.
it tastes cheap.
Top of the stomach. I can
yeah,
feel
yeah.
it,
It does, it
yeah.
tastes
You
cheap.
see again, and there's obviously a theme in terms of I can't taste the alcohol as such, but it's very sweet, like very, very sweet. And I say I'm not a huge sort of sweet taste person, much more savoury than sweet, but it is very, very sweet. And I'm just reading it there. It says, get a taste of this classic combo with cherry cola, where sweet cherry meets fizzy cola for a nostalgic mix. And you can tell it is very sweet cherry, isn't it?
Yeah,
I won't drink all that.
no, I won't drink all that.
No, I don't think I will. But again, in fairness, it does what it says on it. It is very cola-y.
Yeah.
Very cherry-y.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's
But again,
the flavours are there.
When I suppose maybe not, we're probably the wrong audience for this, but when would you buy that? Who would buy that? Like,
if you buy it, if you want to get smashed, if you want to enjoy a drink, you wouldn't get it. But if you wanted to get, get something a bit stronger and you're younger, maybe.
But as you said, John, at £3 a can.
I know, yeah.
It's
you could get something decent for £3.
But you look at that and you think, we're gonna go to the pub. We're gonna go to the pub. We're gonna go to the whatever. We're gonna have a couple of beers. I wouldn't buy that.
No.
And I don't know. I want a quick. I'm literally only nipping out for one. I probably still wouldn't buy that. So like, what's the market?
Milton Park on a Friday night.
Do you think that's what it is? It's the sort of team.
Yeah. It's kids who haven't got a taste for strong cider yet.
Do you think that's what it is? Yeah.
You haven't got the old diamond white in them.
Yeah.
I think my drinks went out a bit.
So this one then. I've got the stats for the original. So the original is 3.4%. So I thought you'd rather enjoy an 8%. Yeah. What about the level of sugars in the original?
Beans.
Oh, the original.
Oh, the original. What are we saying? Higher or lower than the last?
Higher or lower than the last, which is 23.1 in a Wicked Blue.
I reckon lower than a Wicked the original was. I think.
I'll go slightly higher.
I'd go a little bit higher. I'd go 28.9 in the original. This, I can't find any information for it. Which is
which is a concern. It's got to be higher, surely, though.
I would have thought so.
This has got to be higher.
I would have thought so. Go on.
Beans. I don't think you like that. You barely drank any.
No, I've done quite well under the circumstances. So calories per 100 ml then. What do you reckon in the original hooch and what do you reckon in this? So the last one, the Wicked Blue, was 83. We're going higher or lower?
I'm going to go higher because that just smells awful, in my opinion.
That is awful. See if Kim wants to try some.
I reckon the original hooch is lower, but this I reckon is significantly higher.
Trusted, Gazza?
Higher, and I've just... Oh, yeah, that was the original one.
Yeah.
28 to 30 grams in the original, but there's no information on this.
No.
Can't find any.
Yeah. So in the original, the calories, 68 calories per 100 ml in the hooch, and 57 in that. So it's actually less calories. This is the lowest calorie drink so far, which is quite difficult to believe.
Actually, though, now I don't know. Does those sugar tax things count for these kind of drinks, or is that just
no? That's interesting. I don't know that. If I was still in retail, I probably would be able to give you an answer to that.
Yeah.
But no, I can't.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Maybe that's why, and they try and keep it down. And I don't know.
Yeah, I tell you what, with this, you do have to try and keep it down. It's a challenge. So, how many different varieties are there then of hooch available today?
I'm actually going to guess about 10.
Oh, 10, you say?
Yeah, 10. That's my permanent guess.
So there's 15 in the Wicked. Is it higher or lower? So Matilda's going lower.
Yeah, I think it's got to be lower. But I mean, I don't know how many of these, like,
how many collabs? Yeah,
collabs.
Well,
I'll go lower.
This figure includes the collabs that are available.
Lower, yeah.
Lower. Yeah, lower.
13, including these, active. But overall, there's been a lot more. There's about 50 different in total of the hooch. Loads of different varieties.
Wow.
But loads of limited edition ones like gold and what have you.
Jeez.
But I think... Thank you. This, I thought, cherry cola. I love cherry cola. Yeah. Cherry cola is one of my favourite drinks, non-alcoholic.
I've got some chocolate.
Good.
My brother definitely didn't just
not sure.
that to me.
I'm not, like I say, I'm not a cherry cola, a huge cherry cola fan.
No, I love it. But that I don't.
But yeah, it's very, very, very sweet. That is very, very sweet.
Yeah.
It's weird that there's no data as such. You know, you can't get any.
So we're pausing the podcast or we pose for a photograph. Someone with a
Yeah, I
a
can't.
dog in a hoodie.
Yeah, I've just tried having a quick search, and it said there was no published data on it.
No, that's
It gave the original, probably similar to what you found. I gave the original hooch, but not that one.
further down you go, the more cherry you get.
Dad, are you like desperately trying to finish it, but you hate
I'm
it?
not finishing that. I'm not finished.
It's not.
Why
it's
do you not like
It's not
it?
hideous. It's not horrible.
No.
It's not horrible. I mean,
You see, I don't like the flavour, but I can imagine if you were a cherry cola fan and that was your bag, you would be okay with that type thing. It's just because you put a can of normal cherry cola, then I'd be a bit like, I'm not a fan. Don't like it.
What about caffeine in alcoholic beverages? What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's wrong. I think caffeine should belong in alcohol. I think they should stay separate.
But then you would have, you would have some stouts that you would have.
Oh, like a coffee stout. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got coffee. It must have some level of caffeine.
So it must have, it must again. But I mean, potentially at that level, no. But if you looked at, as you say, some of your stout beers in particular, there's probably got to be some. I would have thought. I mean, I don't know. I think in them it's okay, but your Alcopops, the level of it in these would be outrageous.
Yeah. What are your thoughts, Matilda? When you see that can and you see that drink, do you think that's aimed at teenagers again, or do you think it's for adults?
I think it's
Young adults like me and GFG.
I think
3.5
it's aimed
units.
at kids that like art because it has quite a few patterns on it.
Yeah, it's got, yeah. I mean, let's face it, the drinks that we've had so far, they're not aimed at adults, are they?
No.
Really?
No.
None of these are, you would never, can you imagine tomorrow night is Valentine's Day night, guys? You take Jenny down, take Jenny up the ladder, and you get her a can of hooch, super hooch. What's
I
she
think
say?
she like
Yeah,
that.
I'm not sure.
How does it go down?
Not very well. No, I mean, look, again, the Alcopop market was created and is branded all around the younger generation, isn't it? And the younger drinkers. And again, and that, Tiddy said it, the artwork on that is similar to what you would find on a normal standard can of.
I think this is slightly older for the youth, though.
I'm just going to go top my drink up.
I think the idea about
Be back in a sec.
I think the idea about an Alcopop is like because they kind of like the design so that they mimic like soda pops, like lemonade or fruit punch and things. They're appealing and they're dead easy to drink. Where this, I don't think this is that easy to drink.
No,
I reckon a youngster
Challenges the
drinking
balance.
it does, but it tastes harsh as well. Where the others, those other two, were very swiggable. This is
Smashed them.
yeah. This is like So I don't know. I reckon this is probably aimed more at like late teens, early 20s.
yeah, potentially.
What? Give us a score out of 10 then.
I mean, out of the three so far, that's the worst for me. So I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I'll go 2.
See if you guys, John boy.
Yeah, I'm going to copy that too.
I'll go for 2 as well. So 6 in total. It's not good, is it?
No, it's not great. No, certainly not going to finish it.
No,
Just doesn't sit right either.
No. Do you want me to get another one? Have you had enough of this one?
Yes,
I
please.
think so.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't drink this again. Right then. Should we go for another classic? A fruity classic.
Yeah.
A fruity classic. I'm trying to think what that might be now. Then,
Yes.
yeah.
Is a Bacardi Breezer an Alcopop?
I would suggest it is. Yes.
I'd say that's the only one that's possibly.
I would
older
suggest-
than Hooch as well.
Yeah, I
More
would.
vintage.
Yeah, and
Drinks all topped up.
in there it is.
So what is it, Dad?
Uncle John said.
Oh yeah, I said
Classic.
Yeah.
That looks like orange juice. It looks like the reef.
It does look like the reef. It's quite similar packaging as well.
I swear that that's just
Is,
a knockoff reef brand thing.
Is Breezer the original Bacardi Breezer?
I'm gonna
or
open
is
my
it-
dad's bottle watch.
Or is this like a relaunch from a different owners?
It is. Hang on. It is a relaunch, but it is Bacardi again.
I
Yeah.
got it down
Yeah.
here, I got it.
Oh, well done. There we go.
I'll do all your bottles.
Oh, that was the last bottle we'll be placed with.
Okay.
The rest from the screw caps.
So I did do all your bottles.
Yes. So yeah, the Bacardi Breezer. This one. What year was this founded?
I was just saying to Gaz then when you were getting it, I reckon this is the only one that's possibly older than Hooch. So Hooch was 95, so 92.
That
92.
smells
Yeah.
more fresh.
I'd have said 92, 93, 92.
That smells more fresh and better than the reef drink, to be honest. I would, if I was 18 and I had to pick between either our empty reef cans here or a
Breezer.
breezer, pretend the reef can's full, then I would pick a breezer because that smells absolutely amazing in my opinion. And actually that hooch didn't look good,
Okay.
especially with it being with caffeine. That just
Oh,
doesn't sound
no.
right unless it's a Monster Energy drink.
So this one, 1993. So yeah. It's the OG.
So
It's the OG
yeah.
of Alcopops.
Yeah.
OG,
Wow.
OG Steal a Brain, what?
Wow. You see,
Yeah. Well, it will
The
put
thing-
brain amongst
for
other
me,
things.
they haven't gone overboard in terms of the fruit flavor. You can tell it's orange, but it's not as concentrated as a reef one. The reef one you could tell was basically like a fruit juice drink.
John
There's the
Boy.
flavor of orange in this,
Yeah.
Mm.
but
John
there
Boy.
isn't. It's not overly just an orange juice, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I actually don't mind this. I don't mind it, and I know it's only 3.4 again. So again,
No, it's just 5, isn't it?
no, 3.4.
It's just 3.4. Well, you can't. It is available in the 5. So I've
Yeah,
I've got a dud.
Yeah, I've got to do. Send it back.
Yeah. That's disappointing. Yeah, these are available in 3.4, the 5. I thought I had the 5. God.
No, it's 3.4. Now, again, whether or not then that would make a difference in terms of the taste if you went for the higher one, the higher ABV.
Oh,
But,
no, it's 3.4. It's the other one that was 5.
okay.
Never mind. Never mind. Ill-informed. That's
So,
me.
John Boy,
I don't mind that at all.
John Boy,
Mm.
your microphone is camouflaged into your black coat. What do you think?
It is. So these, I remember drinking these back in the day and them setting my teeth off because there was that much sugar in them.
Really?
Yes.
Even didn't
So
think-
you're gonna
maybe
finish-
it's just because of what we just had, that super hooch.
Yeah.
But that
So,
doesn't feel
Dad,
as bad.
are you going to finish the whole drink?
No.
Yeah, I'll finish this one. So these were discontinued in 2015 and then brought back again as recently as last year, 2025.
Wait,
Relaunched.
I think I know why they were discontinued. Because they were making people's teeth hurt.
Well, possibly, yeah.
So, again, would this be something that, as you said, John, go back to your playing squash, sort of, would you pick one of these up?
You'll be
at the-
scrubbing
after,
those
would
teeth
that
tonight.
No, not for me. Well, only because I don't think it's that nice. It is. I know if you like, but you know when you buy if you buy an orangeade, like, but it's the cheap supermarket home one,
Yeah.
that's what it tastes like. That kind
Like,
of like
not good Fanta,
not good Fanta. Yeah,
basically.
yeah. I just don't think this isn't a good taste.
The reef tasted a fruit juice. This
Yeah.
tasted like a synthetic orange taste.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
it
saying.
does.
The reef was a fruit juice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This
Dad.
isn't. It doesn't. There's less fruit flavor,
Yeah.
which is, I suppose, what I was trying to say earlier is that
Yeah.
there's less concentrate fruit in that.
I've got
They
an idea.
probably put some alcohol in, then just tried to make the taste, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Whereas, like I said, the reef actually generally tasted just like orange and passion fruit.
This one's flavored with white rum, whereas all the others have been vodka.
I've got an idea.
Oh.
Since the reef and the breeze look the same, we're going to start off with Gaz and go round asking which one do you think is better. So, Gaz, which drink?
He's literally just said.
What one did he say?
He preferred the reef. He preferred
Yeah.
the reef.
John
Yeah,
Boy,
prefer the reef.
Reef.
Which one do you
I
prefer?
prefer the reef. Yeah.
Beans, what do you prefer?
I prefer the reef. So go on then. In terms of sugars, a hooch 28.9, more or less.
I prefer the smell of the breeze.
More.
More
Yeah.
than 28.9.
I'll go slightly less.
This is virtually sugar free.
Really?
22.6.
Oh, wow.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, virtually, yeah.
It's not properly sugar free then.
No, I was being sarcastic. What about calories then? There's 68 in the hooch.
So if it's less sugar, you'd guess probably less calories.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
68, you say in hooch?
Yeah.
55.
57.
Oh,
57.
So close.
And how many varieties of breezer are there out there? Now, this is actually a bit misleading because it's how many there've ever been.
I think
Quite a lot, man.
yeah, because I
Well-
think I remember quite a few different
Yeah.
breezers out there.
12.
I'll say 25.
With you going, oof, I should go closer, but I was thinking 18, so I'll stay with it.
I'm going to go 12
It's
and I'm
probably
going to
40,
stick
40.
with... I'm going to
20.
stick with
Oh,
my...
was it 20, was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Should have
I was
stick
nowhere
something
near.
with
I said 12.
20.
Take away the one and add
I
a
can
zero.
remember a watermelon one, and that was the one. I love watermelon. It's a
I love
flavour.
watermelon.
Yeah.
But that one.
I love watermelon drinks and
Yeah.
watermelon sweets. I just love watermelon. And I
Well, you don't
know
actually. Well, you actually know you do eat watermelon as well. Do you remember the first time JJ had watermelons? What did he do?
He chewed up the skin bit.
Yeah.
So he was just chewing like this.
Yeah.
And then you go up and say, JJ, what you eating? We've only had watermelon.
Yeah.
The green bit of the watermelon.
Yeah, I hate the skin as well, bless him. A bit of roughage won't do me any harm.
Yeah. What makes you best to make sure, you know?
Yeah. I'll make your ass
Oh,
bleed. But yeah, no, I remember having these for the first time back in the day. I think we were Leicester Close on a warm day, sat in the back garden. I can remember having these and actually quite enjoying them. And then I had about my third or fourth one. My teeth are like, I feel like I'm doing heroin or something. You know what I mean? It's,
What does that mean?
well, it's a good word. Yeah, probably. Don't know why I brought it up, actually.
My mouth's actually starting to feel a little bit coated, actually, as well as yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine,
It is. Yeah. You're a bit like,
Yeah.
you can, yeah.
Say yes if you're going to finish it.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I'll probably finish it. Yeah.
So these are only
It's
three
quite
points.
refreshing, though, isn't it? And that's the thing, although slightly synthetic taste as opposed to
Very.
the fruit juicy taste. But
Yeah.
Is there a place for these drinks, then, do you think? In the lexicon of alcoholic beverages that we consume?
Well, there must be because they're making a comeback. So
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
I don't think they're aimed at 50-year-olds.
no.
But actually, a question for Gaz. So we've had Beans finish his Wicked. We've had John Boy finish his Wicked with only like a couple of drops left. But Gaz has not finished his Wicked. So why haven't you finished your Wicked?
I didn't finish the Wicked because we ended up having the super hooch, and I opened the super hooch so that I could open it at the same time.
He had his head turned.
I did.
He was.
And unfortunately,
he was saving it to pour into his Bacardi Breezer.
yeah. Let's mix them. No.
You should do that at the end.
Go.
Whatever's left.
Oh, no.
no,
Well,
no,
I'll
no,
tell you
yeah.
what's left.
Yeah, it's just going to taste of Cherry Cola.
Cherry Cola.
We actually
The other
should,
ones, I suspect, will go.
we should mix up the leftovers, please.
So,
Yeah, you don't have to drink them, so
George
that's
is
why
right.
you're up.
WK
I
Okay,
don't can we
Reef.
please mix over.
Breezer and then hooch. So I'm thinking Smirnoff Ice. Was that
Smirnoff
an
Ice,
alco?
yeah.
Was that an alco pop? Would be classed as an alco pop.
Alcopop, I'm sure.
So
Smirnoff
So
Ice.
Smirnoff Ice has to be in there because I mentioned it earlier in terms of the old sort of power shandy. We used to have, again, you'd have half a log and then the Smirnoff Ice would go in.
Yeah.
So there'd be that.
So I reckon we got that. 2 dogs and VK.
Do you think?
That's my guess. isn't it?
2 out of 3 is not bad.
I was
there.
going to say,
2 out-
I
I
think-
can't mention any others. I can't think of any others.
So
other
do
than
you
that.
think, so which of the two? I think we've got
If he's got 2 dogs, I'll be impressed.
yeah, I think
I haven't got 2 dogs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I haven't really got VK, but I have a product that's made by VK just to finish this off nicely.
Okay.
I'll finish this
Okay.
out.
So Smirnoff Ice obviously is yeah. I
Smirnoff Ice,
remember
it's gotta be.
Smirnoff Ice.
It's got to be. It's old school. It's proper old school, that one is. But these then, when we're looking to go on then, Matilda, looking at that bottle, is that one aimed at adults or is that one aimed at teenagers again? Like I said, I actually think this has got a little bit more of an adult look to it.
I would actually go children and maybe adult, because to be honest, children could come along and be like, oh, so nice.
Again, it could be very Britvic 55-y, couldn't it? You know,
definitely.
it's that type of.
It actually smells.
There's nothing to tell you it's
really
alcohol.
refreshing.
No,
Doesn't even say Bacardi.
And I bet it does taste really refreshing,
doesn't.
but I can't guarantee that.
It says it there,
So beans
flavored
does taste
alcoholic drink, but
refreshing.
so the writing is obviously it doesn't stand out that much, and it doesn't really say. It actually doesn't really tell you what's in it.
Do you reckon you'd know there's alcohol in that one? Based on taste?
No, I don't think so.
It doesn't stand out, does it?
As you said, it's just like a bad
Barocca.
Fanta.
Yeah, well, a Barocca almost.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like a really like a poor orange in it, Barocca.
Yeah, well, not
But, you know.
orange because it's quite expensive.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the taste is not very orange. It tastes a bit like
Yeah, I get that.
Go on then. Let's have some scores for this bad boy. Let's see who's going to be the winner by that. I think the OG, which seems to be completely forgotten about.
OG still a brain rot.
Not been mentioned. Go on. What's the scores?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking that one that we haven't mentioned.
Yeah,
that you think is the daddy.
I think it's the king of alcoholic beverages
What
to
we
be consumed in parks. No, let's have some scores for this.
White Lightning.
Starting off with Gaz.
It's not an Alcopop, is it?
No.
Gaz, what's your score out of 10?
What I gave Reef 3, didn't I? I'll give that 3.
Both the same. John Boy, what's your score?
I'm going to give it 3.5.
And finally, last but not least, Beans, what's your score?
I'll give it 3.5, just to make the maths easy.
So which one have we missed? I'm trying to think. For me, Smirnoff Ice, Hooch. I mean, Two Dogs, obviously.
Two Dogs we have got. There used to be an alcoholic cola as well that me and Hobnob Hollifield used to be partial to when the place next to the Chippy. Well, I think it's still an offie, actually. It used to be a proper offie back then, a proper offie.
So back in the day, you'd have Thunderbird, you'd have White Lightning, then Alcopops.
No, Thunderbird was a wine.
Yeah. But it was a bottle of Thunderbird, like nip the park and chug it down, you sort of thing. So there was that, and then there was Diamond White.
Can't get Thunderbird anymore.
You know,
2020
was that a drink? Is that it? 2020? Is that the one?
No.
It just come to me.
Dog.
It literally just came to me then. 2020.
You don't stand a chance.
You don't stand a
Oh,
chance.
these are minging. These were bad.
How can you believe they still make them?
Seriously, 2020.
2020.
No, that
ordered it off the internet.
That literally just came to me there. I was like, what do we think of 2020?
It reminds me of night fishing and things.
Yeah.
What? I've got a question for all of you.
Yeah.
But we're going to go around starting from Beans, since we've not started from Beans a lot today. But why didn't you like the super hooch? So starting off with Beans again. Sorry about that. So why didn't you like the hoopers? Do you know why it was bad? Not just it was bad.
Yeah, it tasted awful. It's got caffeine in it. I could feel it at the top of my stomach. I thought I wished I picked up some Pepto-Bismol before, and I suspect that would have tasted better. Diarrhea.
So, John Boy, why didn't you like the super hooch?
Let me remind myself of what it tasted like. Hold on.
Not great.
Because out of them all, I think it's the most synthetic, the most false taste.
So, like bitter.
Look at those bad boys.
Oh no!
I don't think I would like it because I think it would be bitter.
Yes.
Okay, wait, Dad, can I open that?
I'll loosen it. You don't need that, fella.
Gaz, why didn't you like the super hooch?
I don't really like cherry cola at all, and it's too sweet. Yeah, that's fine for now.
You have more than that.
Yeah, no, we will.
Bottles here.
For now.
The 2 large
For
bottles
now.
for our audio listeners of Smirnoff Ice.
You see, this is bad. You see, I would say this is one of the OGs. This was
Yeah.
This was mint back in the day, wasn't it?
It was. It's different.
But again,
smells a bit like-
from memory, so again, obviously a vodka derived drink.
Obviously.
In my opinion, that just smells like a nice lolly.
Yeah, I get that.
Nice pop. I mean, it is called the Ice Original.
Mm. So which song by the Arctic Monkeys
Monkey.
There's a song
That takes me back.
mentions two of these beverages here.
I don't know anything about it.
Red light indicates doors are secure, I think the song's called.
Don't know it, don't think.
Smirnoff Ice and Tropical Reef both get mentioned in that
Really?
song, yeah, old school.
In
Proper
a
old school.
positive way.
Well, no, it's basically it's a guy. It's about a pissed up night in a nightclub. It's this guy from the side drinking his Smirnoff Ice came and paid for a Tropical Reef. So it's a passing mention, but just thought I'd share that one as semi-popular culture.
Is this the same percentage as it was way back when?
This one is. This one's 5%, I believe.
4. It said.
4.
Yeah.
This is the one that I got jibbed on. Then.
We didn't pull up for swearing.
Language.
Yeah, sorry.
You have a mouth
4%.
and you have a mouth.
Oh, I swear to God, I'm getting old.
Yeah, you are.
Or you just can't read it.
52. You're 52.
Or I'm thick. I don't know which.
Just the smell of it, the taste of it, just like bang it into a lager and
Yeah, it
crack
doesn't
on.
taste as I thought it was going to, though. I haven't had one in many years.
Oh God,
but
yeah.
Yeah, it didn't. I didn't have a drink of it and think, oh yeah, that's exactly as I remember.
See, I did just first
I had
taste of it. I was like, oh yeah.
it's all right, but not as I remembered.
Yeah. Again, though, it's not something. Tasting it now, it's not something that I go, oh my God, that's an amazing drink.
I'm just gonna
But
check
tasting
my
it
dog.
now does take me back to what I remember it tasting like back in the day.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, I know what you mean. So the other one I remember from back in the day, the Moscow Mule. Do you remember that one? The Smirnoff made in a
No.
brown bottle,
No.
and it was ginger and lime and vodka. I don't know.
No.
I still
No.
make, I'll make those now every now and then if we get vodka in. And Ricky Gervais, his Dutch Barn vodka, he does a ginger one. Amazing.
No, don't remember that. Don't remember that. But again, this was one that I wouldn't drink a lot of it on its own, but I'd end up putting it in.
Over the years, you've probably had a few though.
Yeah.
It's more of a mixer though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good though.
So what year?
97.
99.
Was it?
Yeah.
Quite late.
Came
Wow.
along a little bit late, yeah. Came along a little bit late. And Smirnoff, obviously, it's a Russian brand, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, right. Well, the way you say it, I thought so.
So 99.
1999.
So Smirnoff, so 99. So born in 73, 83, so 26. So I wouldn't have had that until I was at least 26.
Yeah. Old school.
Wow, misspent youth. I thought we drank that when we were younger than that.
I would have said so. Maybe in the cricket club or where have you.
Yeah.
So no, it was founded in the 1920s. Smirnoff was in Moscow. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then Pyotr Smirnoff, who founded it, fled during the Russian Revolution and found himself in Europe. And that's where he... in the 1860s in Moscow, sorry, because the Russian Revolution was in 1912.
Don't know.
And he fled and he refounded the product in Europe. So it's been a European drink. It really hasn't been. It wasn't a hugely popular drink when it was a Russian
You just assumed, you just associated with
Smirnoff.
Russian vodka.
Yeah, exactly. You associate vodka with Russia. don't you?
Absolutely, yeah. That out of all of them so far, that's the most nostalgic one for me though so far, because I genuinely remember it tasting like that. Not an amazing taste, not like oh my God, it's the best drink ever, but I remember the taste of that. Yeah, but that's your lemon twist on it, isn't it? Because there's a hint of lemon in there as well.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
That's what you'll get.
Go on then with this one, sugars. So the last one that we looked at was the Bacardi Breezy with 22.6 grams of sugar per 100
Definitely
ml.
more.
More.
Smirnoff Mine's in more.
More, yeah.
More. How much more? Yeah.
Double one.
29.
4.4 grams. This is by far the lowest
Really?
sugary drinks that we'll have tonight.
No way.
Really?
Yeah, and you wouldn't say it because it feels like it sets your teeth off, doesn't it?
But again, that just the citrusy nature, you would assume that there's more sugars in there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but no. And then what about calorie wise? The last one we looked at was 57.
Well, again, going on the less sugars, less calories, I would say. What was the last one?
57 calories.
So lower. I'm going 49, 50, 49.
56. There's one. Yeah.
Wow.
And how many varieties? Were available?
I didn't think there was many.
They did many.
No, I don't think there was many.
Personally, if you'd asked me, I'd have said
I couldn't.
One.
Yeah, I thought one. I can't think of any others.
There must have been. There must have been.
There is. They've done a berry one.
Really?
I'll say 5 in total.
20.
No way.
20 different varieties, yeah. How does this one sit then? Go on, Matilda. What do you think about that as a product? When you're looking at that, does that look like something that's aimed at adults or something that's aimed at teenagers?
Well, it's kind of going for kids that like are around this way,
It's more adulty.
and then teenagers
It looks
that
more
just
vodka.
like ice and everything. Also, adults that just want to drink a nice drink.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it has a point for all of them.
What do you think, guys?
I think it's probably aimed slightly more adult.
Yeah.
I think just the colouring on it as well, because obviously the red top, the see-through nature of the bottle looks more like a bottle of vodka.
Yeah, the shape.
And
as
I know,
well.
I mean,
Shape
obviously
as well.
Smirnoff is, is your branding. You'll notice that straight away. Whereas even if you saw Reef, Breeze, or WKD, you wouldn't necessarily associate them with an alcoholic drink.
No.
Whereas Smirnoff, straight away you would.
Yeah.
Oh,
And as John just said, the shape of the bottle,
Yeah.
the colouring of the bottle looks more like a vodka bottle.
would you, having tasted this now, it's moderately pleasant. I'm not, again, even though it says 4.4 grams of sugar, I feel like,
Yeah, it feels way worse.
But I wonder whether is that just an accumulation because we've smashed
Yeah,
that one and we
possibly.
smashed that one and we've had a bit of that and then that rubbish thing there.
Mm.
So I wonder, is it just an accumulation? Oh, hold on a minute. I don't mind that.
No.
I think it's quite refreshing. It's quite sort of zesty almost. I don't mind that. I wouldn't go out and chug a whole bottle of that, but I can imagine just using that as a mixer.
you treat Jenny to one tomorrow night?
Personally, if I could,
All puns intended.
personally, if I could drink that, I would probably drink it because it looks interesting, feels nice and cold, and it says ice original crisp citrus. So it actually kind of appeals to me as 9. So I think it would
You drink
maybe
this?
appeal to other 9-year-olds.
No, never did. Yeah, you see, yeah.
Right. Should we get the OG out?
OG,
Kim's
Steel
excited.
Brain
Like, Kim's never had it.
Oh, we've still got some of the Smirnoff to.
We can drink it after, don't you worry.
Okay,
You can drink
let's
it
go.
now. Actually, you could save some and then we could mix the.
I'm up
liquid
for
in
this
the,
mixing thing. Yeah, I think
ice
it sounds like fun.
citrus.
Oh, there we go. You see, 2020. Oh, my days.
This is
20.
This is going to be bad.
That is the OG of alcoholic, but I cannot tell
OG
you.
Steel Brain.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
I just remember it was weird. You weren't in, and we were talking about it. And I was saying when we used to drink, and we'd have like Thunderbird, and then Diamond White, and then it literally just came to me, and I said, "Oh, what about 2020?" And Beans was like, "Oh, let's wait and see." See, I don't remember that. I don't.
Go on.
I don't remember it in that. I don't remember it in that color.
Well, there's loads of different varieties.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
There's loads of different
Did you drink?
varieties.
You must have drank this, dude, back in the day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I've never had this one.
No, I haven't either.
You can't have a smell like that.
Should I pass me on? I'll play with that.
This.
Oh, that just smells like alcohol. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing else. It just smells like alcohol. Alcohol is all that I smell.
I mean, how much
I'm
have you
angry.
had? Poor Kimball. Go on, then. Who remembers this bad boy from back in the day?
I don't remember the flavour.
I wasn't
remember.
born in 2020.
I remember 2020. obviously, because obviously, I mentioned it. I remember 2020, but I don't remember I don't remember this flavor at all.
We
You
forgot
just
to ask
cracked the whole bottle out.
Yes.
No.
No. You're all right.
Beans, was either of these drinks discontinued?
No, this has never been discontinued, believe it or not. Give me a year.
Ew.
Give me a year that this was made. This
What
absolute
about this one?
king
Was
of drinks.
this ever discontinued?
That's actually not very pleasant.
It's not,
that looks
no, it's
good.
not as nice as I remember. And I don't remember it
But
being
actually,
particularly nice.
interestingly, going back to something we mentioned earlier and something Tilly just said, you can actually taste the alcohol in that. I feel as though you can taste the
What
alcohol in that.
percentage was it? 8%.
10%.
It tastes strong.
I think you can taste the
Oh,
alcohol
no,
in
sorry,
that.
Yeah,
13%.
Oh,
13.
30. Yeah, I was going to say it tastes wine straight. I was going to say cheers.
Yeah.
Winey.
So what is it then? What's the alcohol in there? I'll give you a clue. You've already answered it.
Wine. Oh.
It's wine.
Is it?
It's a wine. It's a fortified wine.
No way.
No. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's rank, that is.
But I tell you what, this takes me back. I bollocked many of these back in the
Yeah.
day.
But literally, you get one of them and you buy the bottle and you'd just be like, glug, 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 done.
This one definitely sticks to roll around your mouth and over your teeth. It's disgusting. This.
Go on then. You said it, John. MD stands for Mad Dog, yeah?
Yeah, Mad Dog.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
You don't stand a chair.
I thought it was Mad Dog.
Never has it ever stood for Mad Dog.
All right. No,
I was actually trying to think of what the flavour was, but I've just seen the image on the bottle there, and it sort of gave it away because I wouldn't
Kiwi
have.
and lemon.
Yeah, I was going to say I'd never. Well, kiwi would I? Obviously the colouring, but you smell. You see, that ain't hugely pleasant.
Kiwi and lemon
I
don't
don't mind
sound like
kiwi,
they go
and I don't
together.
mind lemon, but
Dad,
I taste it now. They all tasted
Oh.
pretty much the same. They did a bourbon.
That's disgusting.
They did a bourbon and cola one, and it was a gem.
you
Yeah,
must
yeah,
actually.
I'm sure they did a.
Is it?
I'm sure they did like a.
Orange was the most popular.
Yeah, and I'm sure
strawberry.
they
They
did a
definitely
berry.
did. They did
Yes,
it.
I was going to. Yeah, I was going to say they did a berry.
The flavors.
Yeah.
So MD then, if it never ever stood for Mad Dog, what did it mean?
Well, where did it come from? Why did you think it was Mad Dog?
Yeah.
I did as
Yeah,
well. So where
yeah.
does that come from? No idea.
Mogan David.
Well,
Beans.
No, Yiddish.
Beans.
Okay.
It's Yiddish for Star of
Star of
David.
David.
Yeah.
Beans. Is there any other drinks you would
Well-
drink with your breakfast?
No, none of these.
many.
No, yeah,
Many. Too many to list.
listen, I've had Thunderbird with my breakfast. Once we had a very heavy night and we were working in a different co-op today. And John said, "Don't worry, I'll sort us out with breakfast." And we got up, and he cooked his kebabs in the microwave
Yeah.
and cracked open 2 bottles of Thunderbird.
Yeah.
It was a rough day, that
This
was.
is the breakfast of champions.
And that was
Rough
also,
day.
do you remember I poured myself a half pint of Pernod
oh,
and downed it.
well,
And then it didn't stay down for long. It definitely re-emerged.
plenty of.
Vengeance.
Let's just not mention Perno.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah. One was it? One was it Christmas Eve one? I was like, John was like, we were all out, and I don't know how many of us were there. There was 6 or 7 of us, whatever it was. And John was like, "Go in the bar. I'll get shorts."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, what do you want? Oh, just anything other than Perno." John comes back with like 6 double Pernos. He's "Here, go on." I was like, "I don't like it. Get it down, you."
It showed your weakness.
You did.
yeah,
You did.
yeah, that night didn't end well.
So what year then? What year's this one been available since?
This one's again, I'd say about a bit later, so about 98. It's about the same as last one. 98.
See, I'd have gone a bit earlier. I'd have gone 94.
Yeah, it was a lot earlier than both of those. 1960.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Wow. 1960.
1960. Yeah. So it's an American product,
Yeah.
and why is it called 2020?
Because that's the vision you lose if you drink a lot of it. 2020. I mean, obviously, 2020 vision, it springs to mind. I don't think it's anything to do with that.
No, it's a clever pun. It's the same way that all our podcasts start at 20 past 8 for that reason, 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, you see. But, yeah, because you could say quarter past, but 2020. I like the thought of it. We normally start early. That's by the by. But no, 2020, because it's an American product, available in 20-ounce bottles, and it used to be 20%.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, God, can you imagine if it was still 20%?
Crikey.
It's rank enough at 13 or whatever.
It's made from Concord grapes, if you're interested. If we ever do another wine episode, which we will, but it'll be celebrity wines again, I would have thought.
See, that's
I know, but it takes me back. Oh, it takes
you see, the Smirnoff Ice, I got very nostalgic over because that took me back. Whereas this, and whether it's just because of the flavour, I think if we'd have had an orange one or a berry one, I might have gone, oh, that takes me back. But I don't ever remember drinking this flavour of it.
No, when you went to buy this, did they have other flavours there?
So I bought this online. It was either this
I've seen it.
or orange. And again, I bought this off Amazon. I think it was about 15 quid a bottle. This is not too unreasonable, I don't think. It's the most expensive of the drinks we've had tonight by far.
Yeah.
Let's not say it's expensive.
But again, you've got, if you'd have gone the orange, you'd have had orange breezer, orange and passion fruit. So
exactly,
very orange heavy.
That's the
type thing. You know what I mean?
That's the reason why. That's the reason why I went with this one.
I mean, you say the OG. I mean, 2020 back in the day was it was literally like I say Friday night. Like, right, who looks old enough to go into the old off license? Who was old enough? Who looked old enough? You're going to go and get the bottle. Yeah. Crack on.
Amen. Yeah, absolutely. Amen. So let's have a look at some of the stats, shall we? Around the Mad Dog 2020. The percentage.
I just want to get it finished.
He's going to be back on his Smirnoff Ice in a minute. So sugars then. The last one was 4.4.
It's definitely got to be higher.
It's got to be higher than that. It has to be higher than that. I'll say by 20 grams. So I'll say it's 24. It might be more than that.
7.3.
Oh, really?
It's mad. Right, I can't tell you how sticky my hands are.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get it out of my moustache. But it's, you would have thought a hell of a lot more. What about calories? So the last one was 56, was it?
Well, again, going on that, 60.
87.
Was that one of the higher ones? Was that one of the higher ones?
The highest one so far.
Yeah.
So far.
Which means that obviously then the correlation of then, your grams of sugars and your calories then doesn't necessarily.
But alcohol.
Yeah.
It's the strongest.
It's the strongest one, I suppose.
Yeah. Although the 8% one wasn't too bad actually, calorie wise. This, I'll tell you what, it's nostalgic for me though. This one.
It's not. Fun.
Did you drink that flavour back in the day then?
Yeah, I drank that one. The orange one. The best one they used to do was bourbon and cola flavoured.
See, it
didn't taste the bourbon and cola, but it was like a sweet thing. You could just neck it. I used to buy it in the small hip flask bottles.
Yes,
well.
I remember them. But I think I remember the orange, and I definitely remember there was like a berry. Was it like a?
There's a strawberry.
I think there was a couple of different ones, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But I remember the berry one. But the much smaller, same shape bottle, but just almost like say hip flask size sort of thing, wasn't it?
Mm. So this is our penultimate drink. Okay. The last one is a VK based product, so it's a vodka based product. So it's a VK vodka kick, unless I'm mistaken.
I think so.
But it's shots.
Oh, nice. Get it. Yeah, nice. I think that's a good idea. Shots.
Yeah, I thought finish on shots.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Three different flavors of shots.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll go grab them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Need something just to take that away.
Yeah.
That
was bad. Oh, have you given? You haven't had a score for that one, have you?
Oh no, we haven't had a score. Yeah.
Tell you what.
Go on.
Right. Do you accept?
Did we accept minuses? No, we never scored Smirnoff Ice either.
See, Smirnoff Ice. You see, for me, that's proper nostalgic, and I actually don't mind it. So I'm going to give that 8.
8.
Don't mind that at all.
John, half that 4.
I'll go 5. What about the Mad Dog 2020?
You see, that particular drink, not great because of the flavour. But if we're going like nostalgia because it's 2020 and did it, that for me is a 1 that I don't like it.
Yeah. Like you're generous
all.
with a 1, but I'll go on. I'll match that 1.
1.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm going to go 7 on that bad boy.
Wow, really? You like that?
No, purely for nostalgia. I literally now, I'm 16, probably going to have a wank later. But I've enjoyed it.
Wow.
We're going to have a glass, I think. Oh, no, we've got glasses or not?
Shots.
Oh.
There we go.
Shots. We've got the happy hour. Great podcast. Shots.
Nice.
So these one then. Right, let's have a couple of these. So we've got 3 different flavors.
Yes.
They're made by VK. Can't remember what the flavors are. Well, I don't know what the flavors are. There you go. Got the percentage on the top.
No way, 10 plus.
So we've got limoncello, pear, and berry burst. Not entirely sure. This is either limoncello or.
Just a quick shout out there. I'm not sure that you're doing any beans, but Mike, how are you, mate?
Mike.
He's just hey guys. Mike, how are you? Hope you're all well.
We are all well, thank you very much. We are drinking happy hour shots, would you believe? What timing that was. It's almost like we planned it. Can't get it open. Too slippy. I've got 2 sugary.
That's all right.
I'll find that again.
Hold on, something else to swing a white taste away.
Like that. Right, so I believe this is a limoncello. Go on, these happy hour shots, 10%, made by VK. Let's have a taste of this. Now, they're all pretty much the same in terms of content, with just a slightly different
I
flavour.
would if I could get in it.
Oh, I know, stick your finger through it, guys. Finger it.
Oh, mate.
Just stick the pen through it.
Yeah, give me a pen. I know it's just a slight bit.
That's my moon pen, don't ruin it.
What makes it a moon pen?
They took the astronauts took these to the moon.
Not that one, though.
Not this.
Well, so it's not really.
It's ruining now.
It's not really a moon pen.
No, well, I'm not going to encourage that because you will try and break it. Well,
Is it indestructible?
no,
Oh,
no, but you can write underwater, write upside down, anti-gravitational. Allegedly.
oh, that sounds good.
Chin chin.
Mm.
Chin chin.
Pleasant.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's all right, that, yeah. Right, then, this one. Let's have some stats on this one then. 10% sugars, higher or lower than the 7.3 of the 2020.
Higher.
Higher.
Only slightly higher, though. 8 grams. It's available in 8 different flavors. So sugar per 100 grams, okay? The last one was the highest so far at 87 grams.
That did taste like pure sugar, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, higher.
How much higher do you reckon? How much higher? If you had to guess how much sugar there were in 100 ml of this, how much would you say?
What was the last one? 80?
Yeah.
110.
Yeah. Why not?
Just 475 sound excessive.
Honestly? Oh my
Oh,
god!
oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sleep tonight.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really?
What's this one supposed to be?
That one.
Oh, I like pear.
Doesn't really taste the pear. I don't want to spoil it.
That's not bad. That's not bad, that one.
It's refreshing.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
It's like the syrupy pear juice.
I've actually got some nice gin to drink afterwards as well, so it's not all terrible shite. I've got the Snoop Dogg gin for you to try.
What's it called?
Still,
That's what. Yeah. Yeah. Have you been to Mallard's in Newcastle?
I haven't.
If you like that, craft ale and gin and
I
stuff.
might have been.
I drink that in there actually.
Yeah.
It's him and Dre, isn't it? Dre does it as well.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I've tried that.
So the berry one, bottoms up for the last drink of the podcast. 1 of
Wow.
7 in the space of an hour and a quarter.
Chin chin.
Yeah.
You beat it? Well, that one was pleasant. I didn't enjoy that at all.
I don't mind that.
No, I didn't mind that. I don't know.
I don't mind that. I prefer that than the pear one.
I thought the pear was best.
So, I don't think we'll do another Alcopops episode again, if I'm really honest. Because I want to do one just out of, because we've done it, we've taste tested everything else. And I just wanted to see if there was a reason why we would consume these beverages again.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, we're say middle-aged men now. I don't think they're necessarily attracted. We're not the demographic that they want, are we? And I think back in the day, I'm amazed that I didn't taste them basically until I was effectively mid-20s.
I know. Well, they didn't come out to a mid.
No, that's
so
what I mean.
opportunity wasn't there.
But I just remember tasting them, and I thought 19, 20, 21 sort of thing, as opposed to mid to late 20s, I think. But obviously wrong.
Out of the ones though that you've had tonight, and I don't even know, I can't remember what I've scored them now. But if you were going to drink one of them, I could actually, to be honest, I think it's that Reef. I don't even think I'd go with the best score, but I think that Reef is probably the one that I'd revisit out of all of them.
I would drink Smirnoff Ice again, but again, just a bit like you, Beans, just in terms of nostalgia with your 2020. For me, the nostalgic bit was the Smirnoff Ice. I remember drinking at the cricket club for years, and as I say, doing various drinking games with it, boat races with it, and all that sort of stuff. But I'm with you, John. I think we said it straight away. The Reef was actually a pleasant drink. You couldn't really taste the alcohol, but it was a very pleasant tasting fruit juice, wasn't it? So I think you're probably right. Out of all of them, that was probably the Reef was probably the best flavored drink. For me, though, the Smirnoff Ice would be the one that I'd go back to because just nostalgia, and actually, I don't mind the taste of it.
The one I was least excited about was the Reef. When I first picked them up, I thought, I'll have it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I really don't know if I ever had Reef when it came out.
I think I did. I think I had the Reef. I think I know I had the Bacardi Breezers. I know I had WKD. And I know I had Smirnoff Ice. Hooch, original Hooch.
Yeah.
I had, not that crap there.
That was rubbish. That was
That was the biggest disappointment.
Wasn't it? Yeah. There was nothing super about it.
No, not at all. And then I probably have had all of the drinks. So all of the drinks we've had, I probably did drink and consume.
And now you can have all of them in one glass.
I know. No, we can't.
We can.
What have we got left? Go on, let's just do a bit.
We got WKD.
There's a bit of Smirnoff Ice in my glass there. Bang it in.
Well, let's go for the Smirnoff Ice out of this one.
I've got Smirnoff Ice in. Where's the WKD in?
Well,
there's WKD there. There you go.
Get some MD. There's a little bit of.
Oh, it's all right. Kim's got a bit left over.
There's WKD there.
Bang it in there, Heath.
What's this one? What have you got in there, though?
Where?
In there. You want that in there as well, don't you?
No, that's just put some in.
Blue?
I'll put some more.
I'll put some WKD in.
No, listen, don't worry about that. There's another glass over there I'm going to get.
Have you had Bacardi Brazier?
There's no life.
I've got a little bit of Bacardi here. The Brazier?
A tiny little bit.
There's a guy on YouTube called Hang Time, and he makes it all out, to be fair. He used to play for the Oklahoma Sooners, so he doesn't drink shit like this. Yeah, he used to. There you go. Get some of that in there.
Oh, look at the colour of that now.
It's putrid.
Where's this going?
In your drink.
Oh, no, that's the one. That's the drink that's got everything in. There's nothing else.
Oh, okay. It's just the one.
Yeah. In one.
Have we created something special?
That's not so bad. Tell you.
Oh, it smells interesting.
It's palatable.
Is it as straight up? Right.
So the final product is
it's not bad.
Better than the
it's better than the sum of its parts.
That was the phrase I was trying to think of.
It's actually better than most of them.
It is.
It is. It's better than most of them. And you've even got that little that cherry is coming to its own.
Yes.
Super Hooch. That's well swiggable.
That's actually all right.
Nice,
I actually don't mind that.
No?
Yeah.
I wouldn't put too much of that in it because I think that would overpower it.
I think you can taste that.
I think you can taste that.
Yeah, cake and
you can taste that. Yeah. If you put a little bit too much of that in, it would overpower it. But I actually don't mind that.
Yeah. Well, a little sip.
And on that bombshell. Go on, let's score the shots anyway. So we've got to score.
They weren't half bad.
I'm gonna
I'll
go
5.5.
Yeah, I'll go middle of the road. Yeah, 5 for me.
I'll go 3. I didn't really enjoy it. So, what about the mix?
Oh, the mix was up there.
Oh, the mix was, not quite as high as the Smirnoff Ice for me, but yeah, I'll say that. To be fair, if you'd have given me that and said, oh, this was back in the day, I'd have probably, I'd go, okay. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
I'm going to give it 7.
7. Yeah.
7 as well. Right, then the winner, by popular demand, was the mix.
There you go.
With 21. Smirnoff Ice, 17, second. Wicked Blue, third, 16 and a half.
Yeah.
There you go. So that's our recommendation, folks. If you're going to try Alcopops,
just mix them all together.
Just mix them all together.
Set them all in the same one, yeah.
It'll take the edge off. Go on, Matilda. Give us the final word. We're closing off the podcast.
Bye.
Something up nice. Right, guys. We're signing off this episode of Tasting Stuff. The next one we're going to do, Mike, if you are still with us, there's this mead that he said he was going to send to us. We still not received it.
Right.
Let's get it over here. We'd like to taste your mead. Guys, sum it up. I'll go squeak over there.
Yeah. But look, it's always nice to get together and chew the cud and all that. Obviously, good to see Jono on the podcast again with us. Always love having him on with us. We probably won't do another Alcopop episode ever again. We'll probably do another taste test at some point, but definitely not Alcopops. But no, from myself, from John, from Beans, signing off until next week when we'll be talking about something completely different.
Friends around the mic, kicking back, alright. Day turns into night, podcast in the spotlight.